today. So glad to have you with me. Eat your heart out. Yeah, I caught this bird on the way to work this morning. See? Tied him up. See how wild and woolly he is. Okay, I know my staff made me do this. Just work with me on this, okay? I have a tag today called the Happy Turkey Day tag. So I want to answer some of these questions going down the tag, and we're going to have a little bit of fun, okay? We know Thanksgiving's just right around the corner. It's next week, y'all, okay? We got to be fit as a fiddle and ready to fly. Literally, okay? Tell me you like my tacky accessories. Went along with the colors up here and the turkey bud. Isn't he cute? Okay, God will do anything for a laugh, right? All right, here we go. Number 1 on my list. What is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Side dish. That would probably be sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes with marshmallow melted all over the top of it. Oh, love it. Candy jams. Yes, ma'am. All right, number 2. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? It's no ifs, ands, or buts about this, girls. It's pecan pie with whipped cream on top. Now, that's a Southern special. We always have sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, and pecan pie, and pecan is my favorite. All right. Number 3. What does your Thanksgiving outfit look like? Okay, well, since I do all the cooking, of course, Tashiana helps me cut things up, but for the most part, I'm doing all the cooking. I'm going to just put on a pair of jeans and a plaid shirt or an oversized t-shirt on while I'm cooking. I do a very formal table. I lay out the whole entire table. We usually have, just for Thanksgiving dinner, about 10 to 15 people maybe, so I do a big formal table for that. Then we tear the table down after we eat quickly and put up a beer pong table. We get the football game going, and then we usually have close to 50 people in this house from 3:30 on through the evening. Because it's party down time right after that. Seems like everybody wants to come to Sharon's house because we have so much fun. But we're Southern, so you know that football game is mucho importante to us. Of course, so's our wine and our beer and everything else, but I don't think that's just a Southern thing. But yes, we have a crowd. I mean, everybody that's anybody shows up. Even neighbors that hear us having fun are welcome to come over. I mean, I just have like a total open house for a lot of friends and relatives. Okay, moving right along. What is your best Thanksgiving memory? Okay, the best Thanksgiving memory. I really can't think of a best Thanksgiving memory because they're always good. But I think one of the traditions that we used to have every Thanksgiving is after we got through eating and settled in before all the football starts, we'd go up to this place called Garden Ridge. We'd look at all the Christmas decorations and all the new stuff they had in there because they had the big sale that day, like 50% off. And we'd shop till we dropped and then came back and finished with the football and the partying all day. So that's what I missed, is that, because Garden Ridge closed here. Bummer. Okay, next on the list. What is your least favorite Thanksgiving dish? I really don't have a least favorite. I would prefer to do without bean casserole. I'm not a bean casserole fan. Green beans by themselves, you know, peas with onions, that kind of thing. But no, I'm not too crazy about bean casserole. In fact, I hate it. Okay. Next we have, do you have any quirky Thanksgiving traditions? Yes. And I set all the traditions in the family, let me tell you. You know, I'm quirky about the time everybody gets here. We eat between 12 and 1, and I would prefer 12:15. I'm like that. I want everybody in the place with a smile on their face because I start laying out the food. Then we all sit, then we eat and do that. The one thing that I do love is to wake up first thing on Thanksgiving morning, grab my cup of coffee, go in and turn on the Macy's Day Parade. I'm going to watch that Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And that is after I've already stuck the turkey or two in to cook and what have you. The next tradition, of course, would be that everyone I have, all of my family, I'm a real stickler about, if I'm doing the cooking, you better show up with a smile on your face and a song in your heart. You know what I mean? I don't like drama on holidays. I will go straight up the wall. So I want everybody there and in their place and doing what they need to be doing. Just saying. Makes life a lot easier and a lot more fun. Because after that, we know the house is going to be full. So come on, you know, get with it. Okay, where do you and your family usually celebrate Thanksgiving? Before my mother died, we'd go over to her house, but we girls would still do all the cooking and just bring it, or we'd have it at our house. But I have always had Thanksgiving. Always, always, always. We have a smaller family now, so, you know, I'm the one that does all the work. I don't know what they're going to do when I'm not around one day, okay? You know? All right, moving right along. What do you love most about Thanksgiving? Having all my kids, whoop, almost lost my turkey. He was trying to gobble on me. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, gobble, gobble, wobble. Okay, back to the story. What do I like best is having all my kids together and my grandchildren for Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving, my other two grandchildren will not be able to come, the ones that live in Missouri, but they're coming Christmas. With that new great grandbaby, I hope she doesn't cry a lot. Ooh. But I think she's old enough. She just had her first birthday the other day, but we'll get into that in another video. Okay. What do you think has changed most since your first Thanksgiving? Well, of course, I no longer have my parents alive. I don't have my son alive anymore. Some traditions have changed, but for the most part, I try to keep it the same for what we have with all the girls now. So that's what I try to do. Plus, now my daughter is no longer married to her husband, so that's good. He won't be around for Thanksgiving. It'll just be a lot of women, okay? No, but we do have a lot of friends coming and boyfriends and all that coming in. Okay, last question. What are you most thankful for? Well, there is an awful lot that I'm most thankful for. First thing is health, my family, my friends, people in my community, any achievements of hard work throughout the year. I'm thankful that I can stop and be thankful for everything and never miss a day of showing gratitude in one way or another. You know, I just think that everybody should stop and really take a look at their life. It's the small things that count, the trivial things. When I'm with my family, no matter who we are, where we live, or how we live, it's my little family and this is us, you know? And that is the most important thing to me, and that everyone is healthy and in their place with a smile on their face. And that's what Thanksgiving means to me. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to something like that. Now, what I would like for each and every one of you to do is to kind of take a look at your life and let me know down below in your comments what's most important to you about Thanksgiving. I want you to kind of go into detail here a little bit, because I want 4 people out of that I'm going to choose for a big giveaway, okay? So the ones that comment the most and that are really serious are the ones that I'm putting in. And of course you have to be a subscriber already and have been. And you have to, not only be a subscriber, but you have to be one that interacts and comments often. And then I'm going to have a drawing and we're going to have a big giveaway, okay? All right. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And look at me, my little turkey hat. I'll share anytime anyway. All right. This was short and sweet, but I wanted to make sure I got everything in. And I hope each and every one of you have the most fantastic Thanksgiving ever with your family. I know I will with mine. And until I see you next week in the next video, stay sassy, classy, and confident. And give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to comment below. See you next week.